Hello, YouTube, and welcome back into some mid to late game. And we just had an excellent question in chat. And when do you expect to win this game? And our culture competition is pretty low, so I don't know the exact answer to that question. I do know I'm on the wrong side of the tech tree, but we're still probably going to tech into steel, build Eiffel Tower. Maybe later it'll be relevant. Probably not. Like there's no Earth Goddess benefit to it. There's not really a lot of national park benefit because we don't have the source of faith. But only 70 tourists needed, so half everybody else's. So our internal tourism's kind of kicking butt right now. Okay, what else are we building? I do want to finish taking him over, although his cities aren't particularly interesting. We will pick up some extra amenities by doing so, and frankly, we're Persia, so we should probably own the whole continent. We could definitely use some national parks to help with all these amenities, but gosh, this is a wide empire. My goodness. My goodness. Who's up here? This would be fantastic. 21 and 27. So maybe if we ran a project. We're finishing some markets. I wonder if we can squeeze in a project. 12 turns, that's not going to do it, right? Like, how many turns do we have until they get it? At 21, we have roughly 5 turns, so that's just not going to work. We can maybe just gold buy it or faith buy it or something. Let's go ahead and build a trader here. Seems good. Do I go back to building the Wonder? 17 turns away. Leading on the Great Person, just barely. I kind of don't believe that we have 27 per turn. I mean, we should theoretically get it in 3, but I don't know if that'll happen. I get nervous with those because the AI can definitely faith buy. They have more faith than us. She's got a lot of gold. She could gold buy. Open Borders is a 25% tourism modifier, which we will not basically be getting in this game, sadly. But you can always mouse over this.
He's gonna shoot me and kill me.
Let's see what it's like. Zadie, the generosity continues. Zadie, thank you so much. Thank you for the gifted subs. And welcome into the shop. Make sure you thank Zadie for his kindness. Got Lottaman, Can Crusher, GarPG. Hey, Gar. How you doing, bud? And Lopez. Welcome in. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I want to start generating tourism on our paradises. I know better. I should have gone that route. Military Academy is era score if we want to finish it. And for production isn't nothing. I think I'm going to build... No, I think I'm buying bombards. All right, I'm going to go back to building this then. I think our hopefully we're strong enough. He does have some cavalry, but hopefully these guys can take care of the cavalry, and we'll buy another bombard in a turn or two and merge those and hopefully be able to just kind of like shoot out of here. In fact, maybe... Oh, in two turns we'll have steel, then we'll have our walls here. Then we can bombard pretty freely. So maybe we're looking at about 2 turns to redeclare. Brussels, you are going to be building me this ever so shortly here, although you probably have time to build a market. So we should be, yeah, this should be pretty wide open to us as far as building the wonders and things. Okay, monument's fine. Bring up this bombard. Oh yeah, and we're build exploring. I love it. Finding goodie huts, no less. Stream on your end is potato quality. Uh-oh. Is everybody else okay? I don't see any issues on my end. Science, culture, science. Yeah, I think I want to push the science actually harder than the culture. It's okay for you guys? Okay. Sorry about that, Blurg. That sucks, dude. I'm going to chop this in Haddington. Yeah. Chop out this. It's actually a little bit more on the great people we need. What does Haddington want? I guess just a theater square. Oh, yeah, +2 Cosmachu, +3 over here. I'm okay with the +2 just on the river. Industrial zones. Lol. Theater Squares, friends. It's our WinCon. What if we? What's the story with religion? Can you guys tell me all about religion? She's got Catholicism right. Scythia's got one. Unknown player, and then that was Scotland. So we should defend his religion, which is only here. Oof. And here. Okay. Well. All right. So dark into heroic to finish, I think. And industrial later. No, I don't think it's this. Not really killing cores unless he gets crazy. And it's probably just coinage. Yep. Trade routes. Typical. Kind of typical. Yeah, no St. Basil's here. This is a bad city now. This is a pretty sad city. They need a builder. So there... Oh, yeah. We can... I was going to say, we can probably take advantage of Machu. I mean, I don't really care about the Tundra Hills now, right? We could just throw this in there. Can't put Paradises on the Tundra anyways. All right, so we're in a new era. Parks. We have some park options. I just don't have the faith for them, right? The game is listening to me. It knows. City's losing loyalty. Okay, losing loyalty to Genghis, right? And that makes sense. All three of these. Falling by 20 is a brutal. I am surprised, actually. I realize that this is 15 pop between his two cities. But yikes. How do we deal with that? It's falling by 20. Okay, so what does that change this to? This is falling by 12? I think we just need to declare and go. We'll get our walls next turn. Otherwise, I'm going to lose these cities. Shove to your windows, and now you're getting blue screen of death? That is a bad, bad day. That's a bad day. Yeah, she hates that. Definitely some strong units. Where's my general? Let's bring the general down so these attacks work. It's going to help me afford things. How much is the next bombard? 1120. Okay, so yeah, next turn we get it. Like it's like some companions in Fallout. Nice, DJ. Yeah, that's so true. I've had a hankering to play some Fallout recently. Does that count as a unit? No. Why am I losing diplomatic favor? I really don't know. Oh, excess grievances. Excess grievances penalty. Oh, we've really made everybody mad. I've never even seen that. I did notice that this was negative in the last couple games. I guess we're not going to get a say in the world activities. It's awesome. All right, I think that's all we can move. I kind of want this guy to be here. I really want to kill this Cav. Take some damage. Where'd he go with it? Oh, up here?
There are 3 things.
All right, that gives us walls everywhere. This doesn't help. That didn't do much. Bringing the general up. Okay, we don't want to take too many attacks. Yeah, we're going to buy a bombard here in a second. It's not too bad. Just want to be careful. Don't want to lose any of these guys. Not that the general getting stomped on would matter too much. 8, 7, and 4. So we'll probably lose them temporarily, but that's all right. It's got a promo. Okay. So that gets us to steel. We can start on Eiffel. And then now we basically want a beeline flight. So own 2 galleys is whatever. None of these matter. I'm not really getting these. That's fine. Okay. We ready. Dark Age problems. I know, right? Speaking of Dark Age. Do any of these do anything? %, combat experience, but extra gold to maintain. Wow. That's interesting. It might be worth running for a couple turns. Siege tower does nothing. Okay. I'm gonna force. Wow, 7 of 4 housing. How is that possible? Oh, right. I remember. Because they don't have fresh water. Stupid. How high can we make it go? Does this cost maintenance? I don't know. Do Siege Tower? I don't think they do. And I don't really care about a little bit of maintenance. Our gold's fine. But that's a good question. Yep, 2 gold. 2 gold to maintain. We could delete it. I don't really care. Oh, our trade route's so bad.
The whole palace complex is built along a central axis, the axis of the world.
Okie dokie.
Everything in the 4
big.
directions suspend from this central point, represented by these palaces.
Forbidden City's fantastic. Now we want to move Magnus up here, right? Again, don't really know why I'm prioritizing this, but feels right for a culture game to get Eiffel Tower. Where am I going? Brussels. There it is. It's the benefit of attacking encampments, just destroying them so units don't pop up. Yeah, and taking away an attack, right? So there's a unit that just popped up. But yeah, taking away an attack is a big deal as well. So I want this, but I can't. I could put one over here. It's one, that's one, this would be one. 1, 2, it doesn't, this adds in 1 gold over there. Doesn't add in any faith over here. But it does add in the culture there and allow us to get another paradise there. Okay, I think I like that. I'd like to put it next to here, but I'm a long ways away from getting archaeologists, so might as well just get it down. Do paradises give extra tourism? Yes, once you get to flight. They do. I think I'm just ignoring the loyalty, right? Combat and spy unit? My goodness, that's a lot of gold. This is probably better for the time being. Brings most people up to content. This is 1 faith. This one? 1, 2, 3, right? And then this one will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 5th doesn't do anything. I'm going to send you here. And I'm going to begin you on this. Hey, we discovered stuff. What do we want to do here? I kind of want to start leveling up a unit, or leveling up our spy a bit. So we'll start with that, and we'll do some sort of thing. 118 turns. Yeah, we got chops. We got chops, don't worry. Hey, his unique unit. That's exciting. I'm going to say no. I get my free vote, and that's it. Because of my negative grievances.
I cannot imagine.
That's a yikes. Gold and envoys, huh? So we missed it. We missed the one we wanted. I told you I always get nervous, and I didn't look last turn to see if we could buy it with faith. We probably could have. That's a bummer. Told you that the AI is sneaky. Did Dido get it? Am I right? Was I right? No, it was unknown. Unknown. Yes, much, much weaker. Unique unit's way weaker than the cavalry. Oh, I did not. That was a misclick. Whoopsies. That's all right. Hopefully we don't lose it. That'd be bad. Gives us more gold. Doesn't really matter. We have, what, like 2 turns to take a city? Otherwise, we lose that top one. Are we going to find out the other AI before the game ends? I hope not. That would be amazing to have a game go to fruition without discovering everybody. That'd be pretty fantastic. So, Paradise here. Merchant, we get envoys. I can get another bombard next turn, I think. These are all fine. Why does it keep doing that? Rip. She's got, how do they have military might? It's not too big. It's actually gone down. I think they've been fighting. I'm gonna say no. I should probably just say yes, but I'm gonna go with the classic improv rules of no but. No but.
Him that overcometh will I make a pillar in the temple of my God. It's the Industrial Revolution and the growth of urban concentration.
Okay. So no units lost that turn. That's a good thing. Does a field cannon help or no? Probably should have just moved up there to be out of range of this. This guy's a little bit vulnerable. So we're going to lose you. Ouch. Yeah, I think the field cannon does help a little. Over the extra bombard. Is that true? Are we almost to armies? I'll do it just for the Eureka. More great people, religious art and music. Just gonna chill. Played MTG after you went to bed yesterday? Yeah, every time I draft MTG on stream, it's the worst draft I've ever seen in my life. Like, it sucks. It sucks. Not that I'm blaming the draft for how poorly we did, but I kind of am, I guess. A little bit. Have to ask, is it ever a good idea to pass on a great person? Certainly. Yes, there are situations where you'll want to pass on great people. It's usually if you kind of know what the next one is. Like, if you're about to get a scientist and you kind of think the next one's going to be Newton, you might be like, well, I don't need you so much. And then just go like that. And skip it. so we've got some room for this music. Or like sometimes they're useless, right? Like this one would suck for us. If somehow we had, I mean, we have some engineer points, I guess. But if we somehow were to get to this one, like I don't want one culture from, that's 0 culture, right? So one random Eureka, I just skip it and see what's next. All right, I need to get a couple builders to chop out the Eiffel.
Not all who wander.
God, that only does 2 damage. Oh my goodness. Who's in it for the long haul? That's a lot of defense. It is tough to take these late cities. Petra City wants what? Maybe they can help by building a builder or 2. And send them over here. That seems good. I'm going to lose you to 10 turns, though. 10 turns is a good amount. You're empathizing too much in Civ. I got to tell you, the one thing I can tell you about Civ is don't empathize. Don't try to be like, I'm killing people here. I feel like a bad person. Because you are a bad person, and that's okay. Because in Civ, it's okay to be a bad person. But, you know, like most of the time, don't be a bad person. Like that we have Apadana. That's super flexible and nice. Just going to go here. Well, I can probably survive one attack. It does literally like nothing. Not literally. Effectively nothing. Spreading out our art. Rebellion here in a second. A gradient dust storm. Fertilizing tiles. How nice. How nice and lovely. All right, rip. Rip them. Oh, we moved out the cavalry, though. That's a big deal. It makes the city considerably weaker. This guy might die. I'd be sad. I'd be a little bit sad. Happy Friday, Snack Boy. How you doing? What up, Ports? How you doing? What's happening, my friend? How you been? Send it here. Yeah, we'll just focus production there. Again, I don't really know why I care about that, but I'm just gonna do it.
And because she was so beautiful.
Things are great, my friend. Yeah, things are going well. Life is good. Life is good these days. I need another art museum. I don't want to stack these. They don't have one. How have I not built enough theater squares? That's what I want to know. 11 turns on that. Okay, you're almost done. So we could get it. We can buy it here soon. Okay.
Tactics mean doing what war is hell.
I'm going to say, give me a promo. Can you get out of here? Not really. Yikes. Just gonna hang out. Hopefully they'll shoot here. And I probably want to protect from this musket. That'll work. How's my itchiness? I am good to go. I've been taking Benadryl at night for the last 3 nights, and I've been okay during the days. So I think just getting like a baseline of Benadryl in my bloodstream has had some benefits. I really don't want to take the time to build an archaeological museum here. And again, we need a couple builders. I can probably drop this temporarily. Where is it? There it is. Public Works. Let's bring it in. Benadryl, my bloodstream's a good... It's like an 8 out of 10 band name. Don't have any banks, so there's no point in putting 2 more envoys in Lisbon. We'll just hold on. We have a ton. That works. All right, Magnus is established, so all we have to do is get the builders over here. Phoenicia really working on the religion side of things, but it would only be the 2 of us. I don't have confidence that she can do it.
If you will be so good and generous as to let me.
Then we're going to buy an art museum. Oh, I can't do that one. It's supposed to be over here. We'll do that soon. Stop it. Stop hitting me.
There is little man has...
That works. This guy lived. It's a good thing. All right, this poor city is about to not be ours, right? Rebellion in 3 turns. How do I hold you other than tenderly? Let's try to do this. It helps a lot. Now only falling by 0.9. How you doing? Falling by 10.3. Reina's really not doing much for us. Let's see if we can hold these last couple cities. This would actually be inconvenient if we started to lose ground just because of our era. Okay. And then I don't know what to tell you to do. No matter what you do, you're not really finishing it, so do that. Find that Reina doesn't do much. She has her games, but yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. She has her moments. I think if you really focus it, and depending on who you're playing, like, she's obviously fantastic with Molly. Great Lighthouse is fine. Bombard taking damage is not fine. Oh, that's actually relevant, isn't it? I don't need another frontline general, I don't think. This is Renaissance Industrial already. No trade routes for you there, dude. So the loyalty up here is kind of relevant. But also 13 turns is probably plenty of time, so I don't know that I need to force it. We might need it to take and hold one of the other ones. Almost have enough for an art museum. Wait, who are our guesses? We're finally meeting the last couple civs here. I don't remember what the guesses were. But Mansa Musa being one of them. Coupe, yeah, Coupe was one.
What can be labeled?
Yeah, I don't think it was Mansa either.
When they are preparing for war.
I said Harold or Guitarra. Yeah. That was it. Wants to be my friend. Embassy? Trades? Want to trade, buddy? Interested in all that. I'll take all of your amenities, sir. Even the pearls. Yeah, you just keep saying that. These don't matter. Wait, I have Amani. Amani's coming here, okay. Let's promote Amani. Oh. She's not plus loyalty at all anymore? Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, Victor's the plus loyalty one, right. Do I really want you? Kinda do. Feels weird. Feels pretty weird. So realistically want you there. Then you can go there. Research radio. I'm on my way. Too far away, though. I think we just tech through this. Can make armies now as well. No promotion is bad. That means this guy has to move and heal. So that's the safest spot they can be. And you're just going to chill here, I think. Exactly, Atlas. Exactly. Okay. I think that all seems fine. Yeah, happy and content cities. That's pretty good considering how wide we are. Thank you, Mansa. Just trying to get a promo on this guy. It's not going well. Maybe I should be buying bombards. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. This artist can wait. I don't think we're in dire need of the tourism. Yeah, I think we buy another bombard and make an army with it. Oh, that's where we met him? That makes sense. Go to the Mali city with the spy? That's probably true. I kind of want to level on him. We're going to need him eventually, I think. So we can heal while merging them. That should be good. Be good to keep one buddy? No, it's for sure true. That's for sure true. I don't want any of these troops to die. Yeah, he's already lukewarm. I get it. I don't like me either. Okay. It's okay, GM. We still like you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks. Thanks, guys. I guess I was fishing for that. I didn't mean to, but I did. All right, this looks like a similar resolution to last time. We aren't going to get any say in it, of course, but we'll try. That's funny. And then scientific is good. Yay. Works for me. This is kind of useless. This is an example of one that like we could absolutely get rid of. I'll take the 500 gold there. Make our army. Heal that guy up a bit. I guess we're taking this. This, though, matters a lot. Makes sense that Mali are in the game with the 22 merchant points on that guy. That does make sense to me. We really want this. Although I'm not sending trade routes to them currently. I think in the long run we will. I'll just take the scientist. I don't really care what's next. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah, let's run a couple projects. Oil that we've built on. Okay. Governor title. Why don't we just appoint everybody? Get the era score for it. I don't even need him at the moment. Our loyalty's actually on the rise now. That's a good thing. All right, you guys, let's heal up to end this turn. And put a cut in the video because we've been playing for about 45 minutes already. So thank you so much for watching. If you're watching over on YouTube, thanks for pulling through. I know these mid games get a little bit grindy, but I appreciate that you guys are watching and hopefully learning something. Thanks for being here.